You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Big hook. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
He missed with that jab attempt. Nice inside leg kicks there by Miller.
Beautiful block there.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, clean hook there.
That leg kick hurt.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
If blood's in the water, you gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Makhachev's in half guard, now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock right here. He'll even try.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Let's go. Get that wrist control. 1 minute to go in the round. Nicely done.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. That's gotta be it.
That's it, guys. Come on.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path.
Maybe the best strikers thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Alexander Gustafsson. And he is back up to his feet. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Some real power shots here. Missed with that right hand. Gustafsson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, nice timely trick there to get the takedown. Making all these shots count. Well, Gustafsson's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Gustafsson's uppercut is blocked. Jones is
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, well, Gustafsson's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the... All right, this should be good. Here we go with the start of round two, Alexander Gustafsson. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. Oh, Jones gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Beautiful work with the knees in the clinch. Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. Guess it pays to be the longer fighter, at least it certainly did there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus. That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's doing. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So at this point, with this type of swelling... Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he went 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts and really picked up where he left off when he transitioned to mixed martial arts. 17 first-round wins in Muay Thai, 25-3 in Muay Thai with 22 knockouts, and Edson Barboza has picked up exactly where he left off in mixed martial arts. 10 wins by knockout, none sweeter than the one over Terry Edams several years ago. That still holds up as one of the best knockouts in UFC history.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Leg kick is there. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Magomed Sharipov.
Big ground and pound.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Back mount now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. This has got to be the end of the fight.
It's working. It's going to shot.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Magomed Sharipov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Works out for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the and here we go with our second round. Zabit Magomed Sharipov versus Edson Barboza. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Not the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Left hook, right hand.
Oh, a big left hand.
It's a good right hand right there.
That strike blocked by Magomed Sharipov. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Great kick to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown.
I need you to scramble.
Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Edson Barboza.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for us.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Barboza. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Heel hook looks tight.
He got out again.
10 minutes in the can. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And he blocks the shot there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big kick lands.
Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, nice shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Sharipov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. Magomed Sharipov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Ground and pound strike there now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack. And now he's attempting to choke. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
Oh, that's wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it.
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, that's big.
Big knee there. Oh! Massive kick to the head. The right hand just misses. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Nice. Nicely done. Santos gets hit with a flush uppercut there. Under 2 minutes to go.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous. And I take too many of those.
Let's go. Finish, finish, finish.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice crack there. 15 seconds.
Push forward.
Santos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Ibas gets hit with a kick. Great kick to the body by her there. Another huge kick is true. All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take them.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now you can see that that's the case.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
And she continues to effectively use the jab here, much like she did in the previous round, until the opponent. There, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Able to block the punch there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Inside to a high cross. That was nice.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble.
She's got it very good.
Oh, tremendous escape by her, though.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that. And she
did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
All right, nice job by her to sort of...
Huge shot going on right here.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Nice right hand.
She's in a world of trouble now. Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if... All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, Superman punches good. Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs. Santos' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh, another one.
Oh, Superman punches true. Beautiful kick to the body. Works the body once again. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent.
She can't get picked now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Look at that, going into the armbar. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
Oh, she got out!
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
And she's back up again, so... Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and if he's not going to get it... Oh,
my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we get another look at Darren Till as this round gets underway. This is a man who has headlined for the UFC 5 times. He fought for the UFC welterweight title against Tyron Woodley back in 2018. And now he believes he has rounded out his game. He has worked on his takedown defense. And if he can keep the fight upright, a lot of people believe he is one of the more talented, accomplished strikers in this middleweight division. And of course, this round begins on the feet. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Ooh, big knee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, what a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the gorilla throws and lands, you hear those oohs and ahs from the crowd. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh, big elbow.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done. Oh, big knee. Just out of range with that left hook. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Now he's back up. Oh!
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Until he blocks it, you better keep going.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
What an end to round 1. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Till's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, round 2 is here. Darren Till ready to go versus that man, Robert Whittaker. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice calf kick there by Robert Whittaker. Every strike you would want in your arsenal as a world-class mixed martial arts striker, Robert Whittaker has, and that's one he's added to the repertoire over the last few fights.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did.
Outplay shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up. Oh, raises up and does not miss with the flying knee.
What a fantastic to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice body shot. Dude's hurt.
guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. There's a level change, yes.
Oh, big elbow.
That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Till. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, Till goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Whitaker's eye is closing up. Oh, kick to the head. That can't feel good. Well, the octagon not a good move. And back to his feet. Goes down again. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, man, he's hard. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, man, he's hurt.
That's it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this event here doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Big knee lands there.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Nice kick there by Volkov.
Real nice body kick lands.
Lands to the body. Oh, another massive kick.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Good body work with that hook by Pavlovich. Oh, lands another hook. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Nice entry into the finish directly.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay.
The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's already done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Okay, no problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round.
All right, we now take a look back at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the...
Jeez Louise.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight. Oh, shoes left.
Uppercut. Oh! Caught that kick there.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Volkov's head kick looked like that one was blocked. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching him. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Ooh, diving punch. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Davison Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division, but this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out. That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Back and forth we go. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, that knee appeared to land, and that, at the very least, is going to give that wrestler something to think about now moving forward.
Well, wrestlers want to go forward, Jay, and they want to get into you and take you down. That knee will relieve some of that forward pressure, and then maybe he can start to get off from a distance and have this wrestler staying back at his range.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to...
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Looked like that body kick got home. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
So he's really on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut.
He went higher on that one.
Pretty strong jab there by Figueiredo. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Back and forth we go. Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. He stunned his opponent multiple times in that round. A huge round from Edgar.
In through that nose, out through that mouth. Slow that heart rate down. All right, you ready? You good?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Big ground and pound.
Oh, it looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arms in deep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice levitating.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Figueiredo's has got full mount now.
Oh.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fight. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Figueiredo. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here. What a round. So mercifully, the round comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there, maybe a 10-8, maybe even a 10-7. Huge round from Edgar. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that...
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working.
All right, well, fatigue.
Heard it again.
Special performance by Frankie Edgar here tonight.
Oh, my goodness.